Michel de Montaigne, born on February 28, 1533 at Chateau de Montaigne near Bordeaux, Michel de Montaigne is more widely known as a literary figure, the originator of the prose essay, than as a philosopher. But his 3 books of essays are in fact an intellectual venture into free judgment, skepticism, and relativism. The foundation of all the essays is an attempt to answer one of the most basic of philosophical questions: what do I know? It was his extremely skeptical version of what is truth. Montaigne grew up in a merchant family only recently ennobled and was taught to speak Latin before French. He studied at College de Guyenne at Bordeaux during 1539 to 1546 and then embarked on the study of law. He became a judge in Bordeaux, serving on the bench from 1555 to 1570. In 1569, a year before he retired from his judicial post, he published a translation of Theologia Naturalis of the 15th-century Catalan philosopher Raymond of Sabunde, 1569. From 1572, he wrote his Essays, the first of Books 1 and 2 appearing in 1850, and the final revised edition of Books 1 and 2 and 3 posthumously in 1595. Montaigne served as mayor of Bordeaux from 1581 to 1585 and was occasionally an ambassador for Henry of Navarre. He died at Montaigne on September 13, 1592. The Essays, in French, essai means attempts, are efforts at self-description and, as such, appear to move in a stream of consciousness manner from one topic to another. Yet, even as he seems to write about random things, Montaigne discusses each with great coherence of thought. 2 themes are common to virtually all the essays: skepticism and relativism. Both themes are inherently subversive of much received wisdom, such as the superiority of European cultures versus primitive or barbaric peoples, or the superiority of human beings to animals. In his Apology for Raymond of Sabunde, Montaigne explores skepticism in the form of Pyrrhonism, the 4th century BC philosophy of Pyrrho, which posits the suspension of judgment because certainty in knowledge is unattainable. Montaigne struggled to find in Pyrrhonism a way to cope with the uncertainty of knowledge through attaining ataraxia, a state of equanimity that enables eudaimonia, or happiness. Thus, while the question, "What do I know?" was essentially unanswerable, it did launch Montaigne on an effort to find a viable way of life despite uncertainty. This has given his work not so much a timeless quality as a modern existential quality, and Montaigne has exerted an influence on the diverse likes of Francis Bacon, René Descartes, Blaise Pascal, Jean-Jacques Rousseau, Albert Hirschman, William Hazlitt, Ralph Waldo Emerson, Friedrich Nietzsche, Stefan Zweig, Erich Hoffer, and Isaac Asimov.
Are you a philosophy student or just have a general interest in philosophy? Since ancient times, brilliant philosophical teachings and dialogues taught by great luminous minds have deeply elevated the way we think and live. The Complete Philosophy Primer is a comprehensive, organized, easy-to-read, and all-encompassing guide specifically written for students in their first college-level philosophy course, as well as anyone with an interest in philosophy. With this jam-packed philosophical guide, you will optimize your knowledge in philosophy, logic, ethics, its history, and branches. Learn philosophical concepts, term definitions, and biographies. Find lists of essential books, films, blogs, websites, and other resources. Improve your writing skills. Learn how to argue effectively. And most of all, learn how to be a better student. Order your copy today to philosophize your mind and illuminate your wisdom.